the Ultimate Racing League, the Metaverse Racing News Network, and Upland proudly present the Frost Season 2026 Championship, brought to you by Too Stupid for Web3, Metaverse Memorabilia and Collectibles, Metaforce Racing, UPX Land, The Real Node LA, Gen X Racing, the Hyde Park Ninjas, the Meant to Be Podcast, Upland After Dark, Racing.myupland.info, The Ultimate Garage, Funky Beats Art Space, 24/7 Venture Group, and Anthology Puzzles. With your hosts, Matt Chef and Ant-Man89. It's time to gear up for battle. Frost Season 2026 Championship Racing presents the return of team racing. And now our teams. Fast Track Racing Team, Metaforce Racing, AVG Agitators, AVG Flow Riders, Neo VMAX Motorsports, Upland After Dark, Gen X Racing, and Team Tug and Bets. Good afternoon, fans. Good afternoon, drivers. How is everybody doing today? Matt Chef coming at you with another edition of the Upland Racing Series Championship, Frost 2026 Championship. And oh my God, do we have a race coming at you today? As always, joining me, Ant-Man89. But from now, he's coming from a very special place down in Puerto Rico, enjoying some time in the sun while I sit here and bask in the glory of snow. My man,
what's going on, Mesh? What's going on, Uplanders? Reporting live from Puerto Rico. I got my linen shirt on. I'm enjoying the sun. I know back home right now you guys are feeling a little bit of snow.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I'm great. I'm so excited to be here today, man. I'm enjoying Puerto Rico, but I definitely needed to cut out some time for my racers, man.
Absolutely. And man, do we have a monster coming at you today. Just quickly going over and before we get too far, everybody shout out to Crypto in the background, doing our Stapsaurus. So show Crypto some love in the chat if you would. But thanks for joining us, everybody. Jumping right into it. Last week, this is where we are at the standings. Team Tug and Bets put 4 drivers in the top 10 last week, jumped out to a nice team lead. We'll talk about that in just a moment. I want to highlight a couple of things here. Alejo running as an independent, making a second place finish last week. A monster run by Alejo, so huge congratulations to him. That was awesome. And then Quade 18 grabbing third place, and as you see, City Pigeon in fourth. Quate with another beautiful week last week, just continuing with his rookie of the season from the previous season. So nice racing so far. It's pretty awesome.
To play. Quate is not, no pun intended.
Right. But yeah, Batistu, Wander 1976, Cal Trading Club, Glizzy's World, Cruiserito Bets 25, Trendy Prop, another independent there along with Glizzy, and then A696 grabbing top 12 for last week. So this is where we are so far, but we have a crazy week to come this week. And as you see, as for our team standings, Team Tugging Bets on top. They got about a 41-point advantage there from last week, finishing those 4 drivers in the top 10 last week.
Which is phenomenal. Congrats on that, guys.
Now,
Really
while we're talking,
market.
right, but while we're talking about this, I just want to say this week we had AVG put on a clinic on this track because 7 of their 8 drivers on 2 separate teams made it into the semifinals this week. So they just went out and dominated qualifying on this track. So we haven't, it's something we haven't seen before. But just super awesome to see. Yeah, just a huge shout out to the AVG team for running some nice qualifying times and obviously putting a lot of team effort into doing that. So huge shout out to those guys for that. And this is where we are. Why we're talking about how crazy this track is, because this thing has really caused havoc over qualifying. We have the world number 3 JH2271 not making it in the top 24 this week. We had D6 not making it in the top 24 this week, and a lot of other drivers that we usually see in there. SC Kicker not making it. So
this track's really putting a hurting on these guys.
It was brutal. Now, with that said, we had qualifying. I Am Ram 2025 popped in there from the middle of nowhere. Now, after getting some tips from some of the other drivers, realized who he was afterwards. It was formerly Ram 2024. Who is no slouch on the track, holds 2 second-place finishes in in Upland Racing Series events, including the first ever Genesis Week, coming in 2nd place, and then also in the Interlagos Stock Car Pro Series event that happened in 2024, grabbing a 2nd place finish there. So Ram is not a joke.
Way to go, Ram.
Right? Sorry, Ram.
Oh, Ram. Yeah, man, way to go, Ram. That's not an easy feat. The racing is extremely competitive at this point. So I mean, if you're making waves with these type of racers, I mean, you're definitely doing something right.
Absolutely. So yeah, just an interesting setup that we got going into today. But hey, before we go too far, we do have a gift to give away today. We are going to do this one. I'm actually going to give 6 of these away, and these are all low mints, so they're all going to be probably under mint number 10, somewhere in that range. So we'll do 6 of these throughout the course of the day. So hashtag Bistro, BISTRO, hashtag Bistro, throwing a wrench into all those players that put in hashtag MCM at the start.
They're trying to be fast.
Yeah, trying to be fast. But just not going to happen. Not this time.
Don't anticipate the command, guys.
Right?
It's good on you, but don't anticipate it.
Right? you just never know. Okay.
Right on. And also, guys, remember to go and grab those structures in the store right now for 1 UPX. So we got the all of the house structures are there now.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely want to go check those out. And so hopefully everybody had good luck in the boat draw this morning.
Yes.
I know I was able to snag a speedboat, so I was pretty happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Along with one of those fancy properties.
Yeah. That's what I was more excited about, was getting one of those properties.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. Those waterfront properties are amazing. It's really cool to see Upland kind of expanding into the waters now.
Right. All right. Well, hey, we might as well jump right into it. Let's check out what's happening in heat number 1. All right, heat number 1, we got Cal Trading Co. as our starter. We're going to go ahead and get that lobby started. Then Vape High Guy, Akaproppy, Quay 18, KO Ninja, and Bets 25 all running in heat number one. Now, hopefully, everybody's able to get in today. I have not seen Akaproppy yet, but I know that he should be ready to go. Cal Trading Co. with a nasty qualifying time in their in place finish, and our heat number one starter today. So Cal Trading Co. hopefully doesn't end up with a Jesus taking the wheel after having such a beautiful qualifying run.
Absolutely, man. Honestly, I think Jesus has been doing a phenomenal job with Cal. But Cal, he's a phenomenal driver himself. You guys might be scared if Jesus isn't here for him today.
Right?
Yeah.
It is a possibility, I'm sure.
Right.
So yeah, crazy. But so we're just gonna wait for a code to come through.
And here we go.
I do see KO in there now. Getting the code.
Nice. KO Ninja with the good luck for everyone. Such a great sportsman, man. I love KO.
Right. All right. And we do have our lobby open. Checking it out at racing.myupland.info. Making sure that we get everybody in the lobby. Hopefully everybody's able to get in. If we don't have all 6 drivers entering with one, by the time we get down to 1 minute remaining, then I do jump in the lobby just to make sure that we can broadcast the race. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Let these guys get in there and get qualified, and we will be back in just a moment. All right, it looks like we do have all 6 drivers in the lobby right now. So they are all getting in there and getting qualified. Still waiting for some qualifying times to pop up here, but that's a good sign. We're off to the races already. I love it.
Thank you, Devs. You guys are awesome, man. I know it's not easy, but you guys come through sometimes for us in the best times.
All right, we've got everybody in there qualifying, as you can see. We're hopefully looking to get some pretty good qualifying times. Cal Trading Co. with a 113 right off the rip.
Nice.
Akaproppy in there with that Series 1 UK edition. Pretty nice. Boosted it up with a couple of nitro fuel charges there. That's just the enhanced, not the full series there. And I don't see any max high performance in there.
That's interesting.
Everybody's got an interesting setup. Quate running with a 1E, Cal Trading Co. also with a 1E.
Smart.
Jumping in there.
I think the E's are like, they have like this super nice balance of like the power and control, which is really good for these type of tracks, especially with those hard turns.
Yeah, Cal able to get almost maxed out there at 158. KO Ninja with a 158, Vape High Guy at 158, Akaproppy with that UK maxed out at at the 260 mark. Sorry, 258, 260. So that's pretty interesting. All right, we've got everybody in. We can go ahead and hit the start button on that lobby anytime you're ready, and let's get this bad boy started.
All right, let's see it, Cal. I love the music, man. And a huge shout out to all of our sponsors. Our sponsor list just gets longer and longer, and we really appreciate you guys.
Oh no, Quake got booted.
Yo.
Oh, that's bad news already. Nothing worse than car trouble at the start, boy. Let me tell you.
Seriously.
Quait, you might have to fire that pick team. That pick crew's got to go, bro.
Nice lineup, guys. All right. So we might have to wait for Quait to time out here.
And in case nobody realizes, when you do get a timeout like that, somebody gets booted, it is a 3-minute timer. Pretty much exact 3-minute timer to get that driver basically cleared so everybody else can go.
Yep. Man, I think we lost. There we go. All right. Looking good, guys. Still waiting on Hack, it looks like.
Yeah, we got Akapropi and Quake both trying to get in right now, so hopefully they didn't both get booted.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise these guys are going to steal the show, man. These are not some slouches.
Right? So we're looking at right now Akapropi from Metaforce Racing possibly getting booted, and Quate from Gen X Racing possibly running ghost cars as well. So that'll certainly affect the points going into this for sure.
Yep. And these are the moments when you really gotta have a good solid power up combo, because that'll definitely help out as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just ask Cal. He knows. He's got this.
Yeah, Cal, you put some good combos together, man. I love it.
You give Jesus the right tools, and you too will get into the finals.
Absolutely. Looks like Cal's Akapropi's typing here. What's going on, Ak?
He might be hit, I think. Yeah. We will see what happens. Should be getting a start any second now, though.
Yeah, but it looks like Ak got stuck in the qualifying start race. Yep, I think AI is gonna do all right, man. It's better than a no start.
Yeah, it's definitely better than a no start. Yep. And here we go. We are off finally. Oh, big skid right there from from Cal Trading Co. But he's going to hold everybody off with that nice little boost. KO Ninja in second. Vape High Guy in third. Here comes KO Ninja up on the outside of Cal, taking a little skid there. Cal making it through that turn very nicely.
Nice.
Able to hold that front position.
Ooh.
Yeah, both Akapropi and Quate, it looks like possibly.
Yeah, those are
no lane changes. Yep. Now KO Ninja has now jumped up into the lead, but here comes Cal on the inside. KO using a boost to get away.
Ooh.
He's going to take the slam on the corner, and he
Great
did it
slam.
very nicely. But here comes Cal right up behind him, so we'll see if KO can hold him off for another couple of laps, because believe it or not, oh, wow, nice block. KO taking the outside and then jetting to the inside, blocking on both sides. Cal trying to get up and around him again. And Cal around that turn nicely. Oh, KO back over again, getting in front of Cal. Cal now using a boost to try to catch back up. KO going into this turn quick. Gets the skid. Cal in again with a nice move around that turn.
Oh, yeah, he's got that corner down.
We are in lap number 2, and first and second are now just running away with this. Akapropi, Betts, Vape High Guy all getting tangled up here in the back. Akapropi with that ghost car. And there goes Vape High Guy right around up into the third place position, but way behind still.
And I see that
KO.
UK right on his tail.
Yeah. KO and Cal Trading Co. still trading paint up here up front. KO able to get away a little bit. We're going into this final lap. And Cal continuing to take these turns just beautifully. Now that one might have been a little slow, but
yeah, and that's one of the drawbacks with the braking. Sometimes you can overbrake.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little skipping on the track there a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't affect him too much. But here comes Cal again, using that other boost, trying to get around KO Ninja. KO on the brakes, going around this turn. KO's been skidding every time. Cal able to get around, trying to get up into that first place position right up alongside of KO. And taking another break into this outside turn.
These guys are battling it out.
These two are battling hard. Cal with an unfortunate skid there, but they still got about half the track to go. Still can catch up a little bit. KO trying to get around these last few corners clean, but they do have one very difficult section. Taking the slam into that corner again, and oh no, Cal skid. That was a corner he had been doing well on. This has allowed KO to get a very significant lead now going into this third lap. Let's see how he does around this particular section, because it can be a little rough.
Yep.
If Cal has a nice little section here, he could potentially catch up during this third final lap here.
Yeah, especially if he's coming around the corners so clean. Just got to keep that down. Oh.
Now this is a boosted 1E against a boosted 1R running this race. So, and these guys have a very nice lead. And there we go. KO Ninja with the win. Cal Trading Co. grabbing second place there to make it into the finals for today. Vape High Guy in third, Betts fourth, Quate in fifth, and Akapropi sixth. And still getting points. Just throwing it out there. Still able to get points.
That was rough, guys.
What a battle between KO Ninja and Cal Trading Co. getting out to a very nice lead. Vape High Guy did make up some time going around that final lap, but man, that was a sweet race. Let me grab a.
Yeah, it was. Congrats on the win, guys. And yeah, that was quite a battle. I mean, between a was it a base one or was it the one?
It's 1E and a 1R going at it.
1E and 1R, man. Wow. Yeah, those power-ups really do a great job at like kind of evening out the playing field for guys, despite what car you have.
Right. All right. Unfortunately, and let's see.
Right on. These guys are still hype in the background. I love it. And everyone's such a great sport. I really appreciate seeing that, man. Great race, guys, for sure. Everyone did a phenomenal job. Oh my God, and taking the skid right out the gate. That's a hard one to come back from, guys. Crowley is actually really good at getting me like that. He's real good at getting me right out the gate, man. It really puts a hurt on the rest of the race.
All right. Well, let's go ahead before we we'll jump into heat number 2 in just a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and give away one of these version 2 structure ornaments here. Let's give away the first one, #Bistro. We're going to give away 6 of these throughout the course of the day here. So first one is going to go to is that Justin FD?
All right. I've never seen that one before. Thanks for tuning in.
I think that's just NFT.
Yeah, okay. Right on.
I think.
Hit us up in the in-game chat if that's not your official in-game name.
All right. And yeah, let's go ahead and do one more.
All right. Spreading that wealth.
Oh, Glizzy's.
Oh,
Got it. Coach Funk.
congrats, coach. And thanks for all the inspiration, coach. I love seeing that, man. You always post some really great inspirational stuff, man. I love to read it.
Let's see. So this is Glizzy. All right, let me get out of that. We'll switch over. Now, excellent job on that first race. But this second race, this one is, I think this is the highlight race of the week and potentially the highlight race of the season, depending how this season works out. So let's go ahead and chit chat about heat number 2. Heat number 2, we've got City Pigeon as our starter, Tiny C 420, A696, Crowley 27, June 307, and Cruiserito, all in heat number 2. And you will notice all of those team badges that are running over there. Team Tug and Bets with their top 3 drivers in this heat. And then AVG with 2 drivers from the AVG Agitators and 1 driver from the AVG Flow Riders. So this is an AVG versus Tug and Bets duel, and potentially could be something kind of like what we see in the Genesis Team Challenge, as we see teams go head to head with other teams at the end of the season for the team championship. So this could be a very interesting preview race. So we are going to go ahead and get a code, which we have already from City Pigeon. And let's
CP. CP's always ready, man.
I know. We're going to get that put in our lobby. Make sure everybody has it.
All right, guys. This is going to be a special one. Team Tug and Bets, man. Oh, they're a tough team, man. These guys are a tough crowd.
Right? All right. And we do have our race code in there, just waiting for all the other drivers to join in. And while they do that, we'll be right back.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we've got 3 of our drivers in there so far. City Pigeon, Crowley 27, and A696. We are just hunting for Tiny, Tune, and Cruiserito.
All right, guys. It's that time. It is that time, guys.
And let's see, we've got a couple of special edition cars in this race. Crowley 27 running the UK, City Pigeon running his Miami edition, A696 in there with his 1R, Tiny C racing her 4 or racing her 1E in there with that double enhanced boost there.
I'm so proud of Tiny. Tiny is such an awesome player. She's amazing.
She is very much so, and man, just has come on the scene with a thunderbolt in racing.
Absolutely.
You know, she has made huge improvements. You know, getting close to qualifying, then getting, you know, just into that top 24 and working her way up, and it's really nice to see her up in a semifinal heat.
Absolutely,
for sure.
you rock, Tiny.
Okay, we are only missing Cruiserito. Cruz, get in your race, please, sir.
CP coming through in the clutch, man.
And there, Cruiserito has jumped into that race.
Nice. Good to see
So,
Cruz.
yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, CP so far on top of that qualifying lap position. Hang on a minute. Let me get to the right screen here. Hopefully, I don't have to update.
And I gotta say, City Pigeon is one of the best trainers. Like as far as training for races, hands down, one of the best I've ever seen, man. And it definitely shows off in his performance.
All right, here we go. We're gonna jump in here. What up, Wolf?
Big Wolf. Right
Funky,
on, Walker.
Funky Beats in the audience watching all the competitors before she goes up next in her semifinal race.
Right? Yeah, Funky's an OG.
Pulling for her good friend Tiny to get going today. Just waiting on Cruiserito to finish up qualifying here.
We got some decent times up there.
This is going to be this is going to be a really, really, really interesting race.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be kind of dogfighting everywhere, man. These guys are very on par with each other as far as skill levels. So it's gonna be awesome to see.
And not only that, but you're looking at two groups that race with each other constantly. So you have Crowley, City Pigeon, and Cruiserito that all race with each other all the time. And then you have Tiny, June, and Ace that all race with each other all the time. So it's going to be interesting because, again, only two drivers can get through this heat. So going to be interesting. No hashtag MCM Lightning. Good to see you, brother. Today's hashtag is Bistro, Bistro. Hashtag Bistro. What up, Lightning? What up, Michael? And here we go. We are going to get in here.
All right, it's looking good. Ooh, I like the music. It's like building the suspense.
Hopefully we can get a good start here. It doesn't look like anybody's having issues so far.
No.
Ace may be our one.
Come on, internet work for Ace. Ooh.
And I did get a message that he may potentially get distracted. So,
oh, no.
So hopefully, but hopefully he didn't get timed out because.
Yeah. On that note, thank you guys for all of the sacrifices that it takes to be here in the racing league and always showing up. You guys are really awesome, and it shows. It absolutely shows the dedication you guys have.
Well, if anything shows dedication more than this week's qualifying, by all the drivers, only because we only had 4.7 seconds that difference between the number 1 qualifier and the number 18 qualifier for the semifinals this week. The closest margin that we've ever had.
That's insane.
4.7 seconds separating 18 drivers was crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that's nuts, guys. I mean, 18 drivers in that range, that's phenomenal, guys. Yeah. All right. Is anyone having trouble hearing us? I think we
Can
might
everybody hear
have
me
a
okay?
mic issue. Testing.
Check, test 1, 2, 3. It looks like my mic's working. And man's mic's working, I think.
Good. Well, we always appreciate the little heads up from the audience. You guys rock.
All right, KO can hear us, so hopefully that's good. All right, and we are definitely waiting on Ace to time out here because that is clearly the issue.
Sorry, Ace. Glad we got you in, though, man.
Yeah, at least you were able to qualify.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Now we are definitely off.
All right.
And right out of the gate, City Pigeon making cross lane checks. Crowley jumping right up behind him. Oh, but look at that. Aces just went right up between everybody. And City Pigeon slamming into that double turn. Tiny in third place, right behind A696 so far. And Ace is running pretty slow, so Tiny is going to go right around. It looks like Ace grabbed a sicky lane too, so definitely running as a ghost driver, which makes Tiny C go up into the second place position with Crowley 27 in fourth, June in fifth. Now Ace with that driverless car, 1R is, that's your difference right there. You can see it plain as day. Tiny might struggle with that 1E if Ace has got a decent setup. There goes Crowley slamming into the turn and getting past both Tiny and Ace.
Nice, Crowley.
Taking a slam on that section is a very interesting strategy, especially going into two drivers. And if you'll notice, didn't make contact with either one of them, was able to go through between. So that was a nice slam maneuver performed there. And City Pigeon way out of the lead, slamming that same corner again into the second heat. Crowley 27 in second, A696 in third, Tiny C in fourth, June in fifth, and Cruiserito in sixth. Cruiserito running in that stock car pro car.
Okay. Those have a lot of good control on them.
Yeah, and possibly running as a ghost as well, it looks like.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
So ran a qualifying run, but not able to get into the race, apparently. So City Pigeon and Crowley running away with it right now. Crowley trying to catch up to CP, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it very successfully because CP he's currently making himself a bologna sandwich in the car.
He's just checking out that rearview mirror, man.
Cruising around the streets of Detroit here.
Now, with these specialty cars, there's only like 5 of each, correct? The UK and...
Yeah, I think there might be more of the UK edition. I think there's 10 of those, but there's definitely only 5 of the Miami edition.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely rare to see those vehicles, but we get to see them quite often in the races, man. We got lucky.
Yep. And there's Tiny C now up into third, trying to make a move, but she's still going to get some nice points here. Not sure she's going to be able to catch either Crowley or City Pigeon here. Looks like they're going to go into the finals, and the Tug and Bets captains here probably going to make it in as we see City Pigeon slamming that corner one more time here.
Yeah.
Crowley trying to catch up, but takes a nasty skid there.
Yeah, those skids really hurt.
And here we go. City Pigeon running into the last couple of turns here, taking a nasty skid going into the finish. But it doesn't look like it's going to matter a whole lot and gets the win.
All right. Let's go, CP.
Crowley grabbing second place. And Tiny C looks like she's going to get third if she can get through here pretty quickly.
Ooh,
they're saving a boost there for the end.
Go ahead, Tiny C. Yes. And I love the fact that our racers are trying these different vehicles, man, because the stock cars are pretty awesome.
Yes, for sure. Skipping, messing with braking. That's not good.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, what sometimes happens, but we make the best of it and continue to move on. So Crowley 27, City Pigeon moving on to the finals for this week. And
Oh man, City P.
all right. And yeah, so now so far we've got CP in there, we've got Crowley in there from heat number 2 and heat number 1. We've got KO Ninja and Cal Trading Co. City Pigeon laying down the fastest time so far with that 340. So
Let's go, City.
what up, D6? All right.
It was a killer time, man.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. All right. Let's see what we got going down for heat number 3. Heat number 3, there is I Am Ram 2025 running as an independent. Batista running for Neo VMAX Motorsports. Funky Beats, Foreskin, both the AVG team members. Glizzy World, also an independent driver. And Wanderer 1976 running from Neo VMAX. So again, another race that's going to be very interesting. I'm interested to see what's going on here with I Am Ram, because he could put on a show right here, potentially. Very seasoned racer, even though he kind of stepped away for a little bit and came back. So very good. And then, just veteran drivers for the most part in this race. Glizzy World, fairly newcomer, but has been in the scene for a few seasons now. So this could be a pretty good race.
I think it's gonna be amazing, Chef. It's really cool to see like a new name come in, and the next thing you know, it's kind of like an in-house name. Like we're all just saying, like at this point, if you haven't heard of Glizzy World, like you must not be watching, man.
Right? Absolutely. All right, we are going to go ahead and get heat number 3 started here. We'll get Ram to get the lobby started and get us a code posted. But until then, we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to UPX Land, the ultimate data hub for Upland, and your secret weapon to dominate the metaverse. Search properties with smart filters, track marketplace deals, and uncover hidden gems before anyone else. Power up with the Sparklet Staking Hub, stake your Sparklets, earn UPX, and support the construction of new structures across Upland. List your projects, track progress, and see your impact grow. Set custom alerts, get instant notifications, and never miss an opportunity again. Visit upxland.me.
All right, and we are back. Just waiting for that code to get up. Looks like Ram is putting it in chat right now.
Let's go, Ram. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Ram's got, man. It's been a lot of changes, a lot of updates and different things like that. But sometimes coming back in during those times, like you don't have all of the bad habits that some people pick up.
Right. Yeah. And, obviously qualified in the top 3. So was able to get some stuff going for sure. So
Yeah.
We're just still holding. Just quickly still holding on a code here.
That could be partially my fault as well. I got my wires a little crossed. I sent a message to Crowley at first, so I had to delete that one and repost it to Ram. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it's all good. All good. It wouldn't be live racing if we couldn't, have stuff just happen randomly.
All right, the Ram's got us a code.
We do have a code up and ready to go.
cross that over for other racers.
Okay, let me see here.
Made a mistake and copied a link instead of the code.
Bram says he messed up. He had to go with a slower car. but I have the lobby up, and he's in a 1R. So
yeah.
clearly not a much slower car.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta figure it out, man. Sometimes the depending on the car, sometimes the slower cars are better.
Right?
I got that code over there for URS.
Yeah, we are just waiting for everybody to join. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have everybody in our lobby now.
Nice.
So now I'm going to jump in. Still trying to get everybody through qualifying here.
Good luck, guys. And Heat 3 is right before our finals, so it's getting tight, guys. It's getting tight.
And here we go. Everybody's still on their qualifying runs, so let's go ahead and give away another ornament.
Goodies.
Give us something to do. Hashtag Bistro. If you're not in this, we're still going to give away a few more after this as well. So hashtag Bistro Batistu.
All right. Congrats, man.
And these will get reserved in order of winner. So the first winner will get the lowest mint and so on. So
nice.
But congratulations, Batistu. Everybody's still qualifying. So hashtag Bistro. We're going to give you a few seconds to get that in the chat right now. Hashtag Bistro. And we're going to go ahead and do one more. BISTRO. Hashtag Bistro. Here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many awesome names in there.
Crowley.
Let's go.
Crowley 27 grabs the win.
Congrats, brother.
Congrats, my friend. All right, let's get back to racing. Here we go. Ooh. All right, Batistu, look at that with a 112 in there. Making a nice run at it. Funky Beats with a 114. Wanderer with a 116. And we are jumping right into this race.
These guys aren't wasting time.
I love it.
Always good to see. All right. Looking good. Ooh, look at that.
Everybody gets it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Foreskin trying to connect now.
That's awesome, guys. Good to see, man.
Trying to get connected. Come on, Foreskin. Go, go, go. You got this.
When I first came into the racing scene, Foreskin was my nemesis. He probably didn't even know it, but you were definitely the guy, man. You were the guy that I had to get decent enough to race you, man. So thank you.
I actually remember that because we had some conversations about that at one point.
Yeah.
I kept telling you to keep going, keep going, keep going. Eventually you'll get him.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Oh, and it looks like he's going to timeout. We're going to have one more Ghost Rider here.
Sorry, 4A. By the way, that's the official nickname that City Pigeon came up with. It sounds a lot fancier, 4A skin.
4A skin. I guess if you can have a fancier pronunciation of that,
Right.
not a terrible thing.
Yeah. Right on, man. If only we knew that we would be stuck with our names forever.
Right? I don't know. He's quickly become a legend, though. So
Absolutely.
we've been talking about foreskin for a long time.
Definitely a well-known name in the community, man. Great guy, by the way. Foreskin
Yes,
is
very
actually
much
a
so.
really cool guy.
Yes, he is. Very much so. All right. We're still holding on this final heat. Hopefully, all 6 of our drivers are able to get into the finals with a little more expedient maneuvers here.
Right?
That's all right.
We gotta send these guys some internet pucks. You get issued one when you become a racer now.
Right? An internet puck. That way you can have internet everywhere. All right, here we go. Let's get it on the final heat for this race in week number 2. And there goes I Am Rom scooting up around everybody to get up in the front, but then takes a skid on turn number 2 and allows Batista to get up and around. And here they come. Wanderer now up into that second place position. Now I Am Rom switching out with him again. Oh, and a nice block by Batista on both I Am Rom and Wanderer, but then Wanderer takes the big hit because here comes Funky Beats trying to get up into the outside of that turn and then takes the inside there, but I Am Rom or Batista able to still get in front, but there goes Funky, says see ya. Takes that turn, takes the skid, but now gets in front. Nope, just kidding. Here comes Ram up in the inside. Funky and everybody taking that slam. Funky with a nice slam turn gets way out in front. Takes a nice lead. Here comes Glizzy up onto the inside of Batista, trying to get position here and get up on. Oh, nope. Lets Batista by. Very nicely done. What a beautiful race. Takes the skid, moves over a lane, allows Batista to go through. Batista now takes the lead momentarily. And they're going to go side by side, Batista and Ram, side by side. And then Batista takes the slight lead, breaks hard, Ram into the outside, takes the turn. Look at that. Then ducks into the inside. What a beautiful turn by Ram. Now up on the back end of Funky Beats.
Wow, guys.
And now able to take the inside of that turn to get around Funky. Funky now drops back, taking another skid. This is going to possibly allow Batista to get around, but no, Batista also skidding. And Glizzy not able to break before taking the back end of Batista there. Funky with a block on Batista now, trying to maintain that second place position. Going into third lap, but Batista able to get around on that slam turn. Takes the skid, but moves up into second place. Now Glizzy also able to get around into that third place position, but there goes. Oh, wow. Wow. Funky slams from the outside and takes the inside just as we were changing cameras.
Nice.
And here we go into this final lap. I Am Ram still holding. Ram. I Am Ram. I got to get that in my head. I Am Ram still holding on to that lead.
Let's go.
With Batista and Funky Beats battling it out for second place. Batista able to hold her off a little bit here, but she is trying to make moves quickly. Takes the outside, then the inside. Both of them taking the skid. And here comes Glizzy trying to get up around Funky Beats as well. Now Wanderer sneaks up around between the two of them and jumps up there into third, blocking out both Glizzy and Funky Beats. But Glizzy says, nope, never mind. I'm coming back and taking my spot back.
Glizzy's flying.
And Batista still in that second place position, slamming into that turn. That's an interesting way to take that turn. But now Glizzy into the turn in a boost, trying to catch up to Batista. I Am Rum still out to a beautiful, looks like could potentially end up wire to wire here, and does. Grabs the win. Batista is going to get second. Glizzy hot on the heels, getting third. Funky Beats drops down into the fourth place position. And nope, just kidding. Wanderer tries to take the inside and does, and gets around Funky. Barely gets around Funky Beats on that turn. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. And let's get our finals. There they are. Ram 2025 gets the win with a 3:43.338. Very fast time. We'll have to check that and see where we end up with for our starter for the finals here. Hang on just a second.
That was a solid time, Ram.
And a beautiful run by Ram, who was oops, that's the wrong. Hang on. Let me get it in the right channel here. And Ram does take the lead in qualifying and will be our starter for the finals. So Ram, I Am Ram 2025 with the start on the finals. City Pigeon with a 3:48.67. I Am Ram with a 3:43.38 with a 0.5 of a second lead going into this final. So the very, very nice run by by a veteran driver making a comeback story. So
yeah, great run. Great run. And starter? Come on, man.
Right? All right. So so our finals are set. It is I Am Ram, Batista, City Pigeon, Crowley 27, KO Ninja, and Cal Trading Co. all going into this final race. So let's get it going. We're gonna get it started here.
Yep. And apologize about the background if you guys are tuning in. It's a little bit of Puerto Rico for you guys.
Right.
Everywhere is a band, man. It's big speakers, bands everywhere. Music is definitely part of the culture here.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right, just waiting on a finals lobby code here. Hopefully we'll get that very shortly.
And just so you guys know, once you enter the finals, you'll be tagged in the finals channel. That way, you guys are on one accord and we can get those codes posted for you.
All right. Well, we're going to get the lobby started here momentarily. And hopefully we'll be back to the final of this week number 2 Frost Season 2026 Championship. Cannot wait for this finals. We'll be right back. All right, we did get a code posted, and we do have a lobby up and ready to go. I Am Ram 2025 has his lobby going.
All right.
And so we will get all these drivers in there, and oh my God, I cannot wait for this race. This one's going to be pretty crazy, I think. But while we're waiting, we might as well give away a couple of more ornaments here. So hashtag Bistro in the chat right now. Get you a chance to win a V2 structure ornament of MC Bistro. And these are low mint ornaments. So Get in there while you can. Hashtag Bistro. And here we go.
Who's getting another bistro? Ooh.
City
Oh,
Pigeon.
CP. Let's go. Congrats, brother.
Congrats, CP. And one more time.
Okay.
X marks 9. Nice.
Right on, man. Thank you so much for joining.
X marks, if you could throw your in-game name in channel or chat, or hit us up in the Upland General Discord server in the racing lobby usually, but anywhere is fine. You can tag me in DMs if you need to. Get me your in-game name and we will get your ornament to you. Thank you all for joining us today. We greatly appreciate it. All of the support that we get for everything. So
absolutely.
Huge shout out to all of our supporters. Thank you. All right. And we do have all 6 drivers in our lobby. So we are going to jump back over to our racing and get in there. And our week 2 finals is just about to be underway. We've got City Pigeon, Batista, I Am Ram, KO Ninja, Cal Trading Co., and Crowley 27 all in this heat. What do you think? You got a favorite here? Because I'm at a complete loss. I cannot.
That's wild. I think these guys worked so hard to get to this point, man. It's definitely a toss-up. We got some great new talent. We got great old talent. Like at this point, Chef, I think it's anyone's game, man. These guys are definitely surprising me every season.
Yep. And let's see, Crowley with a 2 times boost there. I Am Ram with a 2 times boost, giving away a couple of MPS points. Crowley jumps up into qualifying in that 5th position.
Look at these guys. They're ready.
They're ready. Hopefully we don't get any timeouts on this race, but this is our final race for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's been awesome. But we are going to see... We are about to see some really good racing here.
Absolutely, guys. This is the best of the best of the best.
And we got a beautiful start. Everybody is off already. City Pigeon going out to that early lead. Batista, I Am Ram jumping up into that 2nd place position, not far behind, but here comes Batista. Says, hold on a second. Get out of my wait, get out of my way. Oh, everybody gonna skid into these turns. And, a pile up between Cal Trading Co. and Batista all the way back there. Oh my goodness.
CP's laughing now, man. He's ready.
And now they're trying to collect themselves and get back out there. Crowley has now managed to make his way up into that 3rd place spot. But there is I Am Ram with City Pigeon. 1 and 2. City making a very nice run as we expect. He is home now, no longer at the hotel in Boston. He's at home, running on the home machine and running with the home machine in that Miami Series 1R. Taking a pretty big skid there, giving I Am Ram a chance to catch up a little. But here comes Crowley up onto the back end of I Am Ram. Ram trying to take a couple of blocks there, and oh no, Crowley into the back of him, and now they both skid out. And here comes Cal Trading Co. trying to get up there and take another position away, but doesn't quite make it.
That was a good shot.
Ram with a nice block on Crowley there, moving over into lane 3. We'll see if Crowley can make some adjustments here, but don't count out Cal yet because he is right behind them. But this is where our fight is right now. This is for that 2nd place position. But I Am Ram holding off Crowley pretty good so far. But we all know.
Yeah, it's not very easy.
There is another block onto Crowley.
Ram, man, he's got some good
I
defense.
Am Ran is making some moves, has some nice defense. Both of them taking the slam skid. I Am Ram able to maintain his speed and get back up in there. And now actually trying to make up a little bit of space on City Pigeon. We'll see if he's able to make it in this final lap here. But as you saw on the screen there, City Pigeon go flying by. So he's going to be a tough one to catch, I think. He is all the way up in front. Huge lead right now, opened wide up. And there he goes off the other side of this straightaway here.
Man,
I Am Ram still holding in there for that second place position, though. Now Cal Trading Co's try to make a battle for third as Crowley gets up into third now. And here they go battling it out. Crowley trying to take the inside lane.
Yeah, Crowley's got amazing defense.
Yep. And Cal able to brake nicely going into that. Didn't take the skid. And now I Am Ram has made some distance between himself and third place. So we'll see if Crowley is able to do any catch up here. Batistu KO Ninja still battling it out there in the back. Nice little run here.
You guys really mastered that slam move. I love it.
And there, City Pigeon, of course, getting the win. And I Am Ram grabbing a second place finish. Crowley's going to grab third. KO Ninja trying to grab fourth, coming up from the back, and does just barely in front of Cal Trading Co. And Batisto grabs that sixth place position to finish us off. And oh my goodness, what a race.
Man, you guys rock.
City Pigeon getting his first win of the season. So
world champion, man. Congrats on that, CP. You're world champion for a reason, my man. And I Am Ram. Wow, man. Wow.
Talk about
welcome back.
Talk about making a statement. Welcome back to racing. I Am Ram, excuse me, making the comeback there. So very nicely done to take that second place position. So and then of course Crowley 27 finishing in third. KO Ninja with a beautiful fourth place finish.
Absolutely.
Made a nice move on that last lap with just a few turns left to get right on around Cal Trading Co. and then Batistu taking up the sixth place position. So
congrats, guys. Well-deserved points.
Another week of just amazing racing. Really just amazing racing. These guys are I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say.
You guys are officially Upland superstars at this point. I mean, these are our new celebrities, man. These are the Upland celebrities, guys.
But yeah, just absolutely amazing racing from everybody. So congratulations once again to the one and only City Pigeon taking his first win for the season. And I assume that it won't be the only win for this season after getting a fourth place finish last week. So Crowley, consistency matters. A first and a third likely will hold on to that first place position on the leaderboard. We'll maybe there could be some potential for ties coming in there or whatever, but
it's a tough spot to hold. I mean, it's definitely a lot of competition. You know, everybody's trying to climb to the top, and it's very difficult to hold on to these spots, guys.
Absolutely. And again, next week, America's Speedway, a track that is considerably easier than the one that we're running here. However, we're going to see about the same time or same type of times in the qualifying on this track. And if we jump over to our events page at racing.myupland.info, you can already see some qualifying times have already been put up on the American Speedway. Alejo right now laying down a 3:43. I think we're going to still continue to see that 3:40 mark hover as a theme throughout the season, because most of our tracks are about the same length, but there is a different degree of difficulty in the tracks. So I'm very excited to see how they do on this Speedway.
Absolutely.
Should be very, very interesting. So make sure you get out there and get your qualifying times up. And we will absolutely be doing this again. And yeah. So
different tracks, same racers, higher skill level every time we come into these races. And it's just, I mean, these guys never fail to surprise us. What a great performance.
right on. And again, don't forget, join us tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, for On the Track Live. And we'll give away some of City's winnings that he got today. But come out, join us. It's just any type racing. It doesn't matter. Carts, trucks, buses, service vehicles, you name it. If you can get ambulance would be good, police cars, whatever. I don't care. But just come out, race with us, have a good time, earn some extra upics for absolutely no reason. Just show up and race, and have some fun. We'll pick the champion's brain a little bit and pick his pockets while we're there, and have a good time. So until then, Mass Chef, Ant-Man, Crypto in the background. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next week and catch you tomorrow night on the Track Live. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the track.
All right.